Ventura Pranas is a certified accounting firm founded by Prabhas Srinivasan in the year 2011, headquartered in Los Angeles, California, and Chennai, Bangalore, Trichy, and in Singapore. We provide tailored solutions to all cross-border transactional, regulatory, advisory, merger and acquisitions, and dispute resolution matters.
When I think about how this company has evolved over time, I would say it's moved from a very hands-on, all-in-one approach to a layered approach with clear levels of empowerment, which have helped us achieve milestones one could have never done singularly. So when I'm asked about what has motivated me to stay the course, I always go back to thinking about where we started and why we started Ventura Pranas. And over the years, I have seen people evolve and grow, and that has just been a remarkable story to watch.
We have a diverse clientele, global presence, and professional expertise. We have global offices across the Bay Area and New York in the US, and Chennai, Bangalore, and Trichy in India and in Singapore. Our vision is to become the top crossover accounting firm that specializes in providing professional accounting, consulting, audit, and taxation services in US, India, and Singapore.
Hi, I am Karthik, Manager of Accounting Service at Ventura Pranas. I don't have any expectation at the time of joining the company. I was open to accept everything that is coming into my way, and I had an opportunity to lead a team with a right mix of young and experienced professionals. It is great to interact and collaborate with the team. My expectation was to gain a knowledge in the US depth and also work in a corporate environment. The key factor is an exposure to new areas and also the freedom that management has given to me and the work culture here.
At Ventura Pranas, we are on a mission to build dedicated teams of professionals across the globe that prioritize quality, company values, partnerships, and results. Taxation, tax consulting and advisory, accounting, corporate and secretarial services, compliances, auditing, OSTAT, estate and gift planning, wealth advisory, security and confidentiality, staff policies, rigorous training, stimulating work environment, integrity and transparency. We prioritize honesty in all our interactions, ensuring that transparency and reliability are present. With stringent data security measures in place, we ensure client information remains confidential and protected.
I am Vijayalakshmi. I am working with Ventura Pranas past 2.5 years. Currently, I held a position as team leader. When I was joined here, I was very much excited and have a little bit of nervous. How the company accept me. I expected to be challenged to learn a lot of things in US taxation and worked with the motivated people and smart people. I envisioned my first year being focused on learning US tax and regulation. I have also learned collaboration and communication with Ventura Pranas. Start my journey as tax trainee here, and I was promoted as PIC. Now I held the position as team leader with a good team.
In terms of what kind of a legacy I would like to leave behind if I were to leave Ventura Pranas someday, is to create a legacy where I create an environment where people feel wanted, valued, and a place that nurtures integrity and a culture that is second to none.
I am Ramya. I'm a senior manager with the tax department, and I'm working with Ventura Pranas since 2011. So I'm been with the firm for the past 13 years. I'm proud to be here, and it was a pleasure working always with Ventura Pranas. So what makes me to feel to work here for a long time is it is about a learning and the exposure what I'm getting here. We are working directly with the clients, which make us to feel that we are learning different things from each client perspective. And we are all the time on the subject learning new things about US as well as the India taxation. I joined as a preparer here, and I developed as a senior manager within the tax department. Ventura Pranas has given me an opportunity to work on many client perspectives. What made me to be with this film for the 10 years is basically I have given a freedom to do whatever I wanted to do, to explore all the aspects of Ventura Pranas. And I'm also very proud to tell that I'm part of a consulting team which gives even more a lot of exposure on understanding the US and an Indian tax laws and the interplay of both the taxes. And I'm very, very happy to be as part of the Ventura Pranas.
So when I look back at where we started, it has been a remarkable journey. It's been one of experimentation and one that has evolved from being deeply embedded in the work to empowering colleagues and seeing them grow in whatever it is that they do. That experience has been both humbling and fulfilling.
This is Muthu. I'm working Ventura Pranas. I joined in October 2014 to Ventura Pranas. At the time, what is my expectations like in Ventura Pranas? Like, okay, they are doing the US tax returns, both individual and corporate returns. Like, okay, they are doing some outsourced services. We're doing that in these direct clients. From the last 10 years, like we are connected to the client one-to-one. We are connected to the clients with this. So the client is feel like that we are the God. What are the things we are going to say that the client is accepting, like that kind of bond with the client and but with us. What are the things we are going to share to the clients? The client say that okay, I will pay the tax. Like that, okay, the client also happy. We are also happy. It is like okay, the client is be important for us. What are the things they say that need to accept it? Like we need to do as per the rules and as per regulations. Without the good relationship with the client, then only we can able to complete the tax return on the time on this like.
Our clients and employees are central to our practice. With over 2,500 website users, clients, and a valuable team, we aim to foster a culture of continuous support and development, responsibility, and proactive communication. By prioritizing accountability and proactive communication, we strive to swiftly address and resolve any issues with integrity, strengthening trust with our clients. We promote and maintain an environment where ideas can be openly challenged and discussed, and personal responsibility is taken in nurturing interpersonal and client relationships. Security and confidentiality measures to make sure your data is safe. Skilled professionals dedicated to your financial needs.
This is Preetika. I'm a senior tax analyst at Ventura Pranas. I am a part of a team that handles non-linear individual tax returns and advisory team. To share a specific moment, but when I was given opportunities to work on complex projects and handle complex clients, when I was made part of an advisory group that handles a whole lot of different complex advisory assignments. And one thing that makes you stay with the company is the culture of the company and the opportunities they give for people here to grow and learn in the process. And the environment that is created within the company, the people that you work with, the drive they all have, that also makes you stay with the company.
So when I look back on some of the events that probably defined us, it was the most difficult periods that made us stronger. We've had an incident at the firm where we lost a single largest customer, and yet the firm came together. So that resilience and the mindset of working together to surmount problems stands very tall in my mind. It was moments like these that taught me to look harder, listen closer, and to place trust in my team who helped me through very difficult periods of time.
Hi, this is Charumati, working with Ventura Pranas as Senior Manager Tax. I manage US office with my team present both in India and US. My journey with Ventura Pranas is more passionating for me. Every day I feel something new I'm going to learn and explore. Open feedback and suggestions are most welcome in our company and being recognized and implemented. Employee well-being is their priority and there are more opportunities to explore. I feel more passionate and committed to the company because of the people and the purpose. The work is challenging, the organization encourages innovations, and I feel valued.
The first impression I got when I joined Ventura Pranas before 4.5 years, that this company is giving high importance for its client service and for the employees as well. So the client service is in their blood and veins. I can say we are pioneers in many of the policies related to employee engagement and employee welfare activities. We are now grown folds
and we have expanded our wings wherever there is a possibility. The whole crew working with Ventura Pranas is doing our things very passionately, and client service is our priority. And when it comes to employees, whatever is the best we are giving to them. The policies like loyalty bonus, CSR, the rest and recuperation break, lot of things are there. The management takes care of its employees here, and the learnings I am getting from the management as well as from the team is really remarkable, and I feel I am empowered here. Prabha, as a CEO, she has been a vibrant support for HR activities at Ventura Pranas, and she is the backbone of HR things, and she is giving all the empowerment and the flexibility for doing things. We are placing right candidates for our production team, and because of their expertise and intensive trainings, we are empowering them to do more. And even the trainees who join before a year, as the business volume grows up, they are able to handle the clients also independently after giving the intense training to the team.
So I hope to leave behind a legacy of resilience, empowerment, where people feel trusted and can trust in others and feel valued. If we have achieved that, then we have done well in creating a wonderful workplace such as Ventura Pranas. If I were to give advice to the youngsters at Ventura Pranas, it is to be patient, to be proactive, and to be generous in your support to others. The place will evolve with time, and so will you as a professional. So give it the time, and we will give you all the support you need to be the best in your chosen profession. So each of you have contributed immensely to the success of this firm, and to each of you I say thank you, not only as a CEO, but as someone who has walked alongside this path with you. It gives me great pleasure that we're celebrating this milestone together.